there are stories that haunt the mind long after the lights go out. Cases so chilling, so deeply unsettling, that they blur the line between nightmare and reality. These aren't just tales whispered around campfires. These are true events, documented, investigated, and still unexplained. From twisted disappearances and cryptic last words to crime scenes that defy logic, each case in this list is a descent into the darkest corners of human nature and the unknown. These are the moments that investigators couldn't forget, and neither will you. Viewer discretion is advised. These are the top 10 most disturbing cases ever recorded, if you dare to watch.
Dyatlov Pass Incident, 1959. Case number 1, Dyatlov Pass Incident. In the dead of winter, 9 experienced hikers and mountaineers embarked on an expedition to the Ural Mountains. Several weeks into their trip, their bodies were found scattered across the snow-covered terrain with bizarre injuries that included internal injuries without external trauma, strange burns, and one hiker missing her tongue. The group's tent had been ripped open from the inside, and their belongings were still inside, suggesting a sudden and terrifying departure. Theories range from a Yeti attack to military experimentation gone wrong.
Case number 2, Black Dahlia Murder, 1947. On January 15, 1947, Elizabeth Short, a 22-year-old woman, was found brutally murdered in a vacant lot in Los Angeles. Her body was mutilated, with evidence of torture, mutilation, and dismemberment. The crime scene was gruesome, with Short's body sliced in half and her organs removed. Despite numerous investigations and theories, the killer was never caught, and the case remains one of the most infamous, unsolved murders in American history.
Jack the Ripper killings, 1888. Between August and November 1888, at least 5 prostitutes were murdered in London's Whitechapel district. The killer, known as Jack the Ripper, targeted vulnerable women, brutally mutilating their bodies and removing organs. The killer sent letters and cryptic messages to the police, taunting them and claiming responsibility for the murders. The case remains one of the most infamous unsolved serial killer cases in history, with theories ranging from a royal conspiracy to a deranged doctor.
Case number 4, Mary Celeste, 1872. Asked on December 4, 1872, the Mary Celeste, a merchant ship, was found adrift in the Atlantic Ocean with no signs of its crew on board. The ship was in good condition, with no signs of damage or struggle. The crew's personal belongings, including valuables, were still on board, suggesting a sudden and unexpected departure. Theories range from mutiny to pirate attack, but the truth remains unknown, leaving behind a haunting mystery of what happened to the crew.
Case number 5, Voynich Manuscript, 15th century. The Voynich Manuscript is an undeciphered medieval manuscript with strange illustrations and text. The manuscript is filled with intricate drawings of plants, astronomical charts, and human figures engaging in various activities. Despite numerous attempts to crack the code, the meaning and origins of the manuscript remain unknown, leaving behind a mystery that has puzzled scholars for centuries. If you're enjoying this content, please hit the like button and subscribe to encourage us. Don't forget to turn on your notifications so you don't miss our updates. If you don't do this, you might not see us again.
Case number 6, Taman Shud case, 1948. On December 1st, 1948, a man was found dead on a beach in Adelaide, Australia, with a mysterious coded message in his pocket. The code remains unsolved and the man's identity was never discovered. The case remains one of Australia's most baffling unsolved mysteries, with theories ranging from espionage to a cryptic message from a serial killer.
Case number 7, Zodiac Killer, 1960s to 1970s. The Zodiac Killer was a serial killer active in Northern California, targeting young couples and individuals. The killer sent cryptic letters and codes to the police, claiming to have killed 37 people. Despite numerous investigations and theories, the killer was never caught, and the case remains one of the most infamous unsolved serial killer cases in American history.
Case number 8. Sodder Children Disappearance 1945. On Christmas Eve, 1945, a fire destroyed the Sodder family's home in West Virginia. 5 of the 9 children were missing, but no bodies were found in the house. The children were never found. Case number 9. Babushka, Lady. 1963. In 1963, a woman seen taking photos during JFK assassination. She was seen taking pictures on the grovelid, but till today, her identity remains unknown.
Case number 10, Popocatépetl babies, 1990s, true 2000s. Near the slopes of Mexico's active Popocatépetl volcano, the bodies of infants were discovered, buried, ritualistically arranged. Some linked it to cult activity, others say it's an offering to something ancient that lives beneath the ash. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Please leave a comment to let us know. If you have any unsolved mystery you want us to work on, leave a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to keep us going. I am Mr. Mysterio, and I bring mysteries and horror to your screens.